Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with more dollar store Christmas junk journal challenge ideas, and this one is all about using packaging. Now, the items that I chose, I didn't have a whole lot of packaging, but I wanted to show you some ideas about how you can use your packaging. So what I have is I have the cellophane from the outside of the sticker set. So this is the cardboard from the sticker set. This is the cellophane from the sticker set from Target. And I've taken and I've folded it over. I've cut off the edge. I've added one of the stickers from Dollar Tree and then one of the stickers from Target on top of that. And so making a pocket out of the cellophane, and yes, it does have the little air hole in it, but I'm okay with this. It's a junk journal. And so this gives me another page. It will hold one of the cards that I've chosen. These were from Target. Yeah, and you can just decorate it and stick it in there. You could use, you know, obviously the sticker page is going to fit in there. You could just make a large card or something out of that. So that is using the cellophane. So it'll just fit right in to your booklet or your journal, just, you know, just like that, and then with something in it. So anyway, that is one. Another way is we have, this is from, what is this from? This is from one of the other other elements that I chose. Oh, this is from these. Okay, so this is from these. I've cut the bottom off. I've kept the side that had the hole, and I've put my the felted ribbon that I got at Target. I love this stuff. It goes where you tell it you want it to go. Love it. So, and this one does have the hole. So I've just made a little card that has some items in it, and then this one, you just, it can go in here. And I mean, there's several choices on how you would use this. So this will hang down at the bottom. Now what we can do with this is, I had my pages. I had my pages that we used in the other. Okay, so you can go and these are all taken. Naturally, I pick pages that have all they're very decorated. Okay, so, well, you could pretend like this isn't a pocket. You can take and, or actually you could even go on the pocket because there's still room there. I would probably use my ATG gun and go ahead and if I'm using this card, in which I really like this card in here, or I may sew it onto a page, okay? And then I'll have to cut down the card if I sew it onto the page. But of course this card then could go in the other page of this. But that gives you another way, and also to use the hole. And you could, I mean, it's okay. There's several things you can do here, because the bottom of this pocket, this might not be from this one, but the part that I've cut off is the part with the adhesive. So you could go ahead and put something in there that was just going to stay in there, but you could take it out with the adhesive. So I chose to take it off. I will be putting mine in my journal in this orientation. So I am going to also be doing a video of ways to use these cards in your journal, because I see several of you having cards, and so I just thought I would go ahead. There is a video on using the free Target ad, because that's one of the things that I am using in my journal. So now the other thing that came with those labels was, this is the back of those labels. Okay, so you get this. So what you get is you get this giant tag. So we're going to play with that in just a minute. At the bottom of those large bags, there was cardboard. Okay, so now you could go ahead and use this together as your cover. So, and again, it was at the bottom of the bag. I used 2 of these large bags from Target in my making of my journal. So I have 2 of these cardboard bottoms. This is the cardboard bottom from my copy paper that I'm using in my journal. And if you remember, it's this one that has the brown and black edge is the copy paper that I chose. So that is the back. And then this is the backing of the stickers. And look, it actually has a print on it. And then you get these images as well. So I think we'll go ahead and start with that. The other thing I have out is I have out this. And so we might, you can go ahead and take this decorative piece off. And so we will be playing with that. The other thing about using your packaging, especially if you're in a challenge or something like that, is being able to use this, like you can use this to measure and cut out other items. Okay, you can use your circles to get the top of a tag. So say you had a tag that was, this wide and you wanted a rounded top, you can go ahead and use this circle and use that for your rounded top. So yeah, all of that in your packaging. So the one thing I thought was really, really cool about this was I like that it's already printed. So we're going to decorate on this side, and then this side is ready to be written on. I did remember to bring my washi tape to the desk this time, and I guess I have a paper clip as well. Oh, I did forget to get the good cutter. Oh well. Can't remember everything, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, on this particular one, I know that I am not going to use this piece any bigger than, I'm going to just go ahead and cut that off. So I will probably use these, but not as a tag. Okay, now I remembered that I wanted to cut something to fit in my other, because I do want to probably put a card in one of these. So, and this might have been my paper from one of my gift tag, but I think it was from this. Might have been from the gift tag. So I'm just going to put it in here. I've already folded this and measured it to be in my journal. Just go and use the really, advanced way of measuring, which is put it in and mark it with your fingernail. Because, let's be real. not going to take out a ruler. I'm not. Okay. So the one thing we do know about this cutter is it likes pressure, whichever way you've got it pressed down at this point. So there I have a page tag to go in here. Okay, okay. So using packaging, using the packaging from the tag, using the packaging from the stickers. And you know what? I'm going to do one for each side because, yeah, I think that's a good way of doing this. Okay. So another way of measuring when you're making two is put the one right on top of the other one. And for many of you, this is very, very, what I just did or told you was, very elementary, but we do have some people that are brand new at junk journaling and paper crafting, and I want to include them as well, because that is my thing, is including. Okay, so I have this. For you, this might be fine. It drives me crazy that is there. So I'm going to come and see if I can cover this. It's not going to cover that way. I'm okay with the red showing. So let's see. Okay, so we have that, and then I'm just going to come and, washi tape is an amazing little piece. I like it. So we added the washi tape to the back of this card, and also I did cut out the little package that was on the on this packaging. It has the cute little red truck. I added a small hole with my crocodile here and here, and just tied it on and made that into a bookmark. So this is using the from the Target Christmas stickers. Okay, so this was the packaging. This was the little sticker, or this was at the top of the packaging. And I also had made this paper clip using the little wreath that said stickers across it. And so we will do a video on paper clips and be able to show you something similar to this. Unfortunately, the rest of this video got lost. So I fussy cut around the outside. The one thing really cool about this is if you take a 1-inch, your 1-inch punch, you'll be able to punch out a picture and put it right in there, and it will fit right inside that cute little wreath. So that is also from the packaging. So this little package and this has the cute little red truck. So we've made a little bookmark. We also made this card here. This is from the napkin from the Dollar General, part of the labels from Dollar Tree, and one of the stickers from Target. So what I wanted to do here is I'm going to go ahead and put these marks in with my fingernail on either side, and we're going to add a bow to this card. Okay, so we'll just come in, add a bow. You can tie it in a knot. You can tie it in a bow. Okay, so and I'm going to use those notches to keep it in place. And this is where I need you to come down and hold this. Keep it tight. Oh, I'm not even close. Did you see that? Okay, so we've added a cute little bow. And we'll do two things to help keep this in place. One is we're going to turn it over and add just a small piece of washi tape. I'm going to put it at an angle. That'll help keep it. And then we can use this as a belly band on the back. And the other thing that we're going to do is just add a little dab of glue to hopefully keep the knot together. Okay, we're going to put that up here. So the other thing that I had done with some packaging is I took the, I'm going to keep checking because stupid to lose it. Okay, so we have the packaging here from the sticker sheet. We have this packaging. This cardboard packaging is from the sticker sheet. This wreath is from the packaging from the decorative trim. This ribbon, it had that cute little wreath. And what I did was I pulled it off. So you can see I took it off here. Then I cut through and I fussy cut around the inside of the wreath. And then I fussy cut around the outside of the wreath and I glued it on to the cardboard that had the stripes, the cardboard packaging from the Target stickers. And I made it and I glued it on so it would fit right behind that decorative sticker that I put on the front. So we have area to put a picture or to journal, and we can add another sentiment here. Of course, we do have the Let It Snow, so that's good. And then this card can go in on the other side once it is dry. We can add more to the back if we want to, but that gives us that packaging. So the one other, well, a couple other things we missed out on because the video, this is the packaging from Dollar Tree from these labels. Okay, so this large tag with the black, it was white with the black edge and a hole, is from that packaging. And then I just took the wrapping paper. So here's some more of the wrapping paper. And the way that I got it, I wanted the black edge. So I laid the paper down, made sure the deer was where I wanted it, and then I folded the wrapping paper back until I could see the black edge, and I folded it down and I cut it there. And I folded it down and I cut it, I cut it, and I cut it. Okay, so that gives us this beautiful large tag with the deer that we've been using throughout. Our other side, I wanted, there was the UPC label and a bunch of writing down here, and I wanted to cover that. So what I did was I made a waterfall. Checking to see, yep, we're still filming. So to make the waterfall, I used the buffalo check note paper. Okay, I used 2 pieces of it, so you could use a note paper or just regular scrapbook paper. And I turned one over so that I would have a variant, not just, well, what would happen if I did it this way is you'd have buffalo check, boring, boring. So we're going to turn it over and we get buffalo check, boring. And so I just lined it up, staggered it. And then I'm going to come back over and I'm going to line it up and fold it. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. Okay, now to be able to use this in this configuration, we need to attach this top one to the bottom one. So we're going to go ahead. Here's our fold line. We're going to come and fold it up, you know, anywhere from 1/4 to, excuse me, 1/4 to an inch. Okay, so you see we have this little thing here, and then we're going to go ahead and fold this up, put some glue on it. This is the 3rd time I've done this today. Okay, and then we're going to glue this down to the other one. Want to make sure that we're straight, that we're even. Okay, and that glues our paper together and gives us our waterfall. Okay. Okay, so here's our waterfall. And you can put this in a journal or book this way so that your things open out this way. Or like we did here. Now to get it here, we've gone ahead and put our glue in a U and put it down onto the large tag. That covered up the, I don't know if you can see that in there, but there's a UPC and some writing. And that covered that up. Then I came back in and I added lace to the boring ones. And you can make your lace go so that it goes all the way down to closer to your buffalo check if you want to. Then I added a piece of the Target ribbon. I added one of the labels from Dollar Tree. And then I added, this had said handmade with love, and I just reached in with my scissors and cut out the handmade, and so then we just have the with love. Okay, so again, we're gonna go ahead and staple these together at the top. And our little bookmark that we made is going to fit right in here. I think that'll be kind of cute. We'll just put the bookmark that we made. Or we can make another one and add it right in there. So again, all of this made with packaging. Okay, save that. So we have our large tag that we're just going to add our, and we may come in and add a scrap with some other wording on it. Okay, and we have our flip up waterfall here. We can add pictures and journaling. Beautiful large card. We have this large card that is not dry yet, but I just put, like I said, I put a little dab of glue there on my bow so that hopefully throughout the years the bow will stay together. Okay, so we have that. We have our, and we're going to put this inside here. This is a page insert for our journal using the packaging from the stickers. This is a card that we used the wreath from the ribbon and put it onto some packaging, added a little bit of washi tape. We also have this one. This was the packaging for these labels. And we've just made a card, decorated a card, added some ribbon down here where the hole was. And so those are some ideas using packaging. We still have the cardboard from the bottom of the bags. You can see the imprint of the bag here. We could make more tags out of that. Again, we could use it to make a cover for another journal. And we still have the we still have the cardboard, the heavier cardboard from the copy paper as well. So that is my packaging video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really sorry that it cut out, and you know, it would have been really super long though, believe me, to see all of these things being made. But I hope it gives you some ideas on how to use packaging in your junk journal and being able to use all the elements that that you have. All of, you know, it's like there is, look at these. I mean, this might end up being one of my favorite things in the whole journal, and it was packaging with wrapping paper on it. So, and I like that. I love the way the napkin turns out on there. So there you go. Which one's your favorite? And are you using your packaging in your Dollar Store Christmas Junk Journal Challenge and Facebook group with Kara, Brandon, and Dear Julie? Have a great day. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.